When you think of a premium compact hatchback, your mind almost certainly jumps straight to the Germans. The Audi A3, the BMW 1 Series, the Mercedes A-Class. They are the default choice, the safe choice. But what if you do not want to follow the crowd? What if you want something with genuine flair, real comfort, and a bit of French swagger? That is exactly where this comes in. This is the DS number 4, and it is one of the most interesting, most distinctive, and most flexible cars in the entire class. Let me show you why it deserves a place on your shortlist. Let us start with the way it looks, because design is the whole reason DS exists. The number 4 is unmistakably French, which is to say it is bold, intricate, and a little bit avant-garde. It has a sharp, jewel-like front end with complex, detailed lighting, beautifully sculpted flanks, and clever hidden door handles that give it a sleek, coupe-like silhouette. The roofline tapers gracefully into a neat, wide tail, and in the right deep metallic color, it looks genuinely expensive. It is not trying to look like an Audi, and that is precisely the point. It is more expressive, more dramatic, and far more likely to get you noticed. Some will find it fussy, but most will find it genuinely gorgeous, and it has a real sense of occasion that the more restrained Germans simply lack. This is a car designed to make you feel special every time you walk up to it. And that feeling continues inside, because the cabin is where DS really tries to justify the premium price. It is a wonderfully styled, uncluttered space, full of unusual, intricate detailing, from the diamond pattern trim to the jewel-like switches for the windows. It feels like a genuine attempt at something different and luxurious, rather than just another sea of black plastic. The materials are plush, the seats are superb on a long drive, and the whole thing feels special in a way few rivals do. But it is not all perfect. Some of the controls, in the pursuit of that clean, minimalist look, are fiddly touch-sensitive panels that are more frustrating to use than simple buttons. So you trade a little everyday usability for a lot of style. And the rear seats, thanks to that swooping roofline, are a little tighter than the most practical rivals. If you love cars with real character, hit subscribe, because that is exactly what we celebrate here. But here is the genuinely clever part, the thing that makes the number 4 stand out from absolutely everything else in its class. Most rivals make you choose a lane. This one does not, because the DS number 4 is offered with the full spread of electrified powertrains, so you pick the one that suits your life. At the affordable end, there is a self-charging hybrid with a small turbo petrol engine and a little electric assistance that you simply fuel and drive, no plugging in required. Then, in the middle, there is the plug-in hybrid, which pairs a more powerful petrol engine with a bigger battery to give you around 50 miles of pure electric range, enough for most people to do their entire daily commute on electricity, while still having petrol for the long trips. And finally, at the top, there is a full electric version, the E-Tense, with no engine at all and a range of around 280 miles. One car, 3 completely different ways to power it, and you choose. Nothing else in this segment gives you that kind of flexibility, and it means whatever your situation, driveway, charger, or not, there is a number 4 that fits. On the road, the number 4 plays to the classic DS strength, comfort. The ride is supple and cosseting, soaking up bumps and making long motorway journeys genuinely relaxing, so you step out at the other end feeling fresh rather than frazzled. It is tuned to waft, not to attack a back road, and that suits its character perfectly. But there are honest caveats. At low speeds, particularly in the heavier plug-in hybrid and electric versions, that comfort-focused suspension can occasionally thump into sharp potholes and drain covers, which slightly undermines the limousine feel. And the bigger question with any DS is the brand itself. It does not have the badge prestige, the proven resale values, or the vast dealer network of the German establishment, so you are paying premium money for a more niche, less proven name. For the right buyer, that individuality is a plus, but it is a genuine consideration. So, the verdict on the DS number 4. If you are the kind of person who has always quietly wanted to walk past the obvious German choices and pick something with more soul, more style, and more individuality, this is the car for you. It rewards you with a gorgeous design, a beautifully comfortable ride, a cabin full of character, and a uniquely flexible choice of powertrains that no rival can match. You give up a little practicality, a little badge prestige, and you accept the odd low-speed jolt. But what you get in return is a premium hatchback that actually feels special. And in a class this conformist, that makes the DS No. 4 a genuinely refreshing and tempting alternative.